Hey guys, let's work on a little blues run in G. A lot of people think that the G chord is necessary just for bluegrass, right? But you can do some country blues style stuff in it as well. So here's my open A for your tuning. Okay, I'm playing the Les Paul Jr. with a P90 in it, and I got my amp set about a little bit of distortion, not much. It's a little drive. Just take the edge off. Some really quick delay, and that's it. So here we go. There's your A note, your A chord. Tune that. So we're gonna start off. It's in the key of G, right? So let's talk about that real quick first. So I'm on I got my middle finger on my E string, third fret, which is a G note, right? And I'm sliding up from the F to the G, and I'm hitting the D string at the same time. So I'm holding my pick in my finger and my thumb, index finger, thumb, and I'm using the up pick, right? My middle finger and ring finger, right? Sometimes I'll use my pinky too. Depends on how it feels. Hands are pretty stiff today, but we can do this. So, top string, slide from your F to your G. Then your first note's going to be on your D string, second fret. But when I'm sliding up, I'm hitting that E string and the D string open. Hear that? And my first note in that D string is going to be in the second fret, so it's good. And I'm bouncing back to that G note constantly in my rhythm. The third note's going to be on the D string, third fret, right? That's open D and G string, or G note on the top string. So it's almost like a G chord, right? So you could technically strum and play it too at the same time, but it gives it more of that bluesy honky tonk feel, right? Every now and then you can hit your G string and your D string open, give it like a more of an open G, right? Okay, so that would be your rhythm pattern for this. Now your slide would be your notes would be. Hear that? So you're on your G string and B string. We're going to slide up to the seventh on the G string and the sixth on the B string. And you're going to pick them individually, or you can pick them at the same time. That'd be like a. No, I'm picking them individually. It gives more of a swampy blues type of country style, right? The second position would be your G string and B string, fifth fret. So your first position is G string and B string, 7 and 6. Your third position would be your G string, B string again on the third frets. Then you're going to take that G string down to the second fret. Then open. Sounds really cool. Play it slow, and then as you develop over time, play it a little bit faster, right? And I like to, when I'm going back up to that honky, what I call honky tonk, hit that E string on the F sharp, or the F note. Give it a little rattle too. That would be a good chunk to learn right there. So I'm going to stop it there and I'm going to call it part one. I'm going to pick back up at part two here in a second. So watch part two. So we got some more cool stuff coming up. We'll finish it up in a minute. Music is medicine for the mind, body, and soul. Don't you ever forget that. Because someday the only relief you're going to have is in the shade of a tombstone. Stay bluesy, stay rocky. Give me some G chords today. God bless. See you in a bit.